What's up, guys? It's Rantium here, and today we are back in Skyrim. That's right, you guys, and no snap! Is it gonna be an awesome freaking day? So, guys, welcome back and happy Showcase Day. That's right, you guys, and we are here in the wonderful town. What's up, guys? It's Rantium here, and today we are back in Skyrim. That's right, you guys, and no snap! It's gonna be an awesome freaking day. So, guys, welcome back and happy Showcase Day, and welcome home to MIRELE BISMATH. Now, I may have butchered the name of this home, but MIRELE BISMATH, what we're going to call as BISMATH from now on, is a lovely home here located on Lake Ilanata, down by Falkreath and Riverwood. And look at it, it's just so damn cute. It's just a neat little spot right here, right on the lake. But where exactly is it? Well, it's right here. MIRELE BISMATH is right here. It's interesting, it's spelled differently in the game than it is on Bethesda.net. So MIRELE BISMATH on the game, MIRELE BISMATH on the website. So there might be a typo, although I don't know which one is which, so we're just going to continue to call it Bismuth. So the Guardian Stones, Anis's Cabin, all of this stuff around here, and then your closest holds are Falkreath and Whiterun. Now, this home is indeed not free. In fact, it does cost a whopping 8,000 septums, so I suppose we'll have to wait and see if it is indeed worth that lovely price once we go inside. But the outside of the home itself is pretty cool. It mixes some Solstheim-ish, some Solstheim-esque buildings with kind of the regular Skyrim fortresses and everything like that. It's an interesting looking home on the outside, and I think it fits in this little section right here. It's kind of like a reclusive wizard's tower, and I think that's kind of neat. Now, the lore behind this, you can actually read that in the description, but the one thing that they want you to know is that it was recently foreclosed upon. So, it's just kind of open for the taking, and, you can buy it and everything like that, but let's go ahead and pop on up here, and we'll start the showcase in typical Ryantian fashion, shall we? So, let's go ahead and take that ring off, and you can hear the Solstheim music in the background. You might be able to, you might not be able to, I'm not sure. But a nice big spot right here for where you can, put your horse in, maybe a cow, maybe if you ride a saber-tooth or something, maybe that deer that was up there, I don't even know. But the front entrance right here, super pretty. I love this little bridge that comes across here. Now, there's a wooden kind of thing on this door right here, and it allows you to purchase MIRELE BISMATH. So, 8,000 septums, we're going to go ahead and do that, and it removes the 8,000 septums and unlocks the house. So, in typical Ryantian fashion, let's break it down, shall we? So now we are in what's known as the parlor, and I would imagine that the parlor is kind of like the main meeting area and or just kind of a throughway that like dumps you off into different parts of the home itself. But let's break it down, shall we? So as we enter into the home, we've got ourselves some bookshelves, some mannequins, as well as some functioning weapon racks, which is always great to see. Some nice little decor on the walls, but a big emphasis on books. I'm noticing that a lot. Lots and lots and lots. But we've got Homeward Bound. Don't exactly know what that's going to do. Let's see. Teleports you home. Oh! Well, that's kind of cool. I had a feeling that's what that meant. But over here we've got ourselves our enchanting table. Across the way is our alchemy lab as well. The music is beautiful in this home. But like I said, a very large emphasis on bookshelves. And look at this. We got soul gem storage right there. It actually comes with a couple things in there. Scroll storage. I wish these books did something like we've seen that they do in some other homes. But even still, it's kind of cool. But lots of room for the bookworms of Skyrim, the alchemists of Skyrim, the enchanters of Skyrim, everybody. It's pretty damn cool to have all that here. But as we work our way through, we've got grow beds towards the back, which is always great to see because it looks like we've got 3 in each crop plot. And then it kind of wraps around here. More storage for books. Look at all of this. Look at all of this. And then this goes up to another level, which we will check here momentarily. But I will say one thing. It's kind of bland. If I can be honest and I can speak freely, it's a little boring. There's not a whole lot of stuff on the walls. It feels kind of cold. The lights in here, they do a good job of trying to portray some warmth. But I feel like there could be, more on the walls. Maybe some overgrowth with some ivy. Maybe some, wall plaques and stuff like that. I don't know. It just kind of seems a little bit empty, got a bunch of shrines over here, which is kind of nice because this is the default Hearthfire thing with all of the shrines that you can build in the Hearthfire homes. Then we've got the basement right there, which we will check out momentarily once again. But I just wanted to make sure that everything was seen on this level right here. What goes on in here? This is the kitchen, I would imagine? Yes. Although that is kind of cool with the green fire. Gives me Harry Potter vibes. Oh, we've got a cooking hearth right there, which is always great to have. Very nice to see all of those pots and pans right there. That's kind of cool. They're a nice little texture. Got a butter churn right there that does indeed work. Pretty nifty. But yeah, overall, it's a bit, I don't know, it's a bit empty. It looks like there might be some storage that goes through the entire home. Yeah, it looks like that's the case. So perhaps this is an item sorter that will automatically sort things into specific boxes. Yeah, so now that's empty, and now my staff just went somewhere. I suppose we'll find that staff eventually when we explore through the home. But an armor mannequin right here with a nice weapon plaque as well and a shield rack. So at least it's nice to see that there are a few things around so far that we can, store things on. But this door, if I'm not mistaken, leads out onto a little bit of a patio. And the back area that we saw before. I hear a deer. Is it stuck somewhere? I don't even know where the hell that deer went. But I like this little outdoor area. It's kind of a cute little spot. Great view of the lake, my goodness. And you've got your own little boat, which is kind of cool. Whether or not you can actually use that boat is to be determined. And that's going to be a hefty no. But look at that, it even comes with wolves. But you've also got yourself a fish hatchery down here. And you can go ahead and put that stuff in. Aha! There's the deer. You can put your fish and everything like that in there and it will catch the fish. Which is kind of a neat little feature. I've seen that in homes before. But overall, a really beautiful outdoor area right here. And I like all the plants. I think if they used, and they've got the ivy right there. I think if the mod author used more of the overgrowth and everything like that through the inside of the house as well, I feel like maybe it could have been a lot better and a lot prettier in my opinion. But let's head up to the loft and see what's up here. Because it looks like it is indeed just more book storage. And then it goes up to an even higher spot, which this is the bedroom. Okay, so let's work our way down, shall we? And we will we'll go up to the bedroom first, and then we'll go down and we'll see what else is there. Oh, this is the tower. Oh, I really actually kind of love this. This is super pretty. Oh my gosh. So for a bedroom, this is actually really kind of pretty. Oh, and I bet you my staff is inside of here. Unenchanted staves. Let's see, is there an enchanted stave section? It doesn't look like it, but that's okay. That's still cool to have that there. We have our staff enchanter right there as well. Nice weapon plaque, more bookshelf storage, as well as an armor wardrobe, an apparel wardrobe, the Elder Scrolls storage, black book storage. Really kind of cool with that loft up there with all that extra storage stuff up there. That's kind of cool. Nice big double bed. Chest right there, a big dragon skull over our bed, and a box of sorting right as soon as you wake up above your head. That's kind of a nice feature, honestly. Nothing goes through here, that's just a wall. And then nothing else comes back through here, besides a nice little study. Maybe a place where you can kind of store some of your jewelry. Would have been nice to see a couple things on these, on the shelves. But overall, kind of a pretty bedroom in here. It's very quiet, but I do love the architecture of the building that we're in. Very, very cool. Kind of a neat little feature for the bedroom. So, continuing through the home, we're now going to descend down the stairs from the loft, and we're going to check out this ladder right through here. And we're going to see where this leads, because it just says to Skyrim. But I'm curious if there's another patio out here. Got another great view of the back of the house, the guardian stones up there. And yeah, it looks like this might be a wraparound. Ooh! Kind of a wraparound patio where you can come out here and drink some drinks and eat some food, have breakfast out here. I mean, look at this. In the morning time, this would be absolutely gorgeous. Watch the stars disappear in the night sky. Super pretty out here. Although I'm not too hot, I'm not too fond of the lack of railings and like everything like that. It's a little strange, but I suppose to each their own. And once again, moving back through the home, and we're going to find that basement. I'm pretty sure the basement was in the kitchen, not through... Or no, it was... Was it back here? No, it was back here, that's right. Got turned around there for a second, but let's check out the basement. So if I'm following my instincts, the basement is most likely where the crafting stations will be. We've already seen the alchemy lab, the enchanting, and the staff enchanting. This is probably where we're going to see some storage, as well as the crafting and everything like that. But I like this basement. Ooh. Ooh, I like this a lot. I like the circular style of this, the very College of Winterhold-esque style kind of area down here. So yes, indeed, this is the crafting section. Nice big smelter right there. Okay, this is a cool little spot down here. We got ourselves a workbench, a box of sorting. I will say that is a nice feature to have. Tanning rack, smelter, grindstone, and an anvil. I like that grate right there. That's kind of cool. Now, what my question is if you put in something in the auto sorter, do I have anything that could be sorted into one of these? Gold. No, nothing there. Butter. Yeah, nothing to sort into any of those, but that's cool, because it'll probably be sorted automatically after you just drop everything into there. That reminds me of Shellblad Castle, honestly. That's kind of cool. Activate button. Ooh, the plot thickens. Is this a secret mead storage area down here, or a vault? Kind of seems that way. Read the index of portals. Oh! Well, okay then. So there's an automatic teleportation to a bunch of the different holds in Skyrim, and you can kind of close yourself in there. That's kind of cool. That's a neat little secret feature that we've got right there. Got a whole bunch of assorted stuff, although it is not stuck on there, so it will fall off if you run into it, so just be careful. Pretty cool box to store some stuff in there, as well as a really cool... What is that thing supposed to be, a hookah? I think that's supposed to be a hookah, I'm not sure. It's a cool little model, though. Alright, but let's get out of here, and let's see what else we have down here. So we saw the crafting area, we saw the secret kind of vault area and teleportation spot. This is also part of the vault. Dragon Claw storage right there, Dragon Priest masks, the Paragons. And what's all this, Daedric stuff? Daedric artifacts. And what's nice is you just store the Daedric artifact in there, and it will automatically sort it to somewhere on there. That's kind of a cool feature. And then last but not least, could this possibly be a bathroom? No, but it is a children's bedroom, it looks like. But damn, does it look like a dungeon. I think that's probably my biggest gripe about this home. It's a really cool, like, layout, and it has a lot of bells and whistles, but it's just so plain. There's nothing, like, on the walls. There's not a whole lot of, you know... I don't know, there's just not a whole lot of pizzazz, you know? I get that it was a recently foreclosed home, and the wizard that lived here might not have, you know, might not have put in a whole lot of time and effort to make the house look beautiful, but at the same time, I think it probably would have done the house a lot of justice if there was someone, or if there was an ability to buy furnishing and stuff like that, or to buy, you know, decorations and things. I think that could have been a really cool feature, but I believe that's everything that this home has to offer. And my final consensus is it's a beautiful home laid out in one of my favorite places in Skyrim, Lake Illanata, but it's very plain. It's a little boring for me. The bedroom and the basement are probably my favorite, with this kind of middle area being mainly for the bookworms, and knowing me, I would never fill any of these things with books. I would have to go through and steal so many books for me to even think about putting that stuff in there. So it's a bit strange for me. I probably would not use it all that much, but let me know what you guys would, if you guys would use it down there in the comment section. I'm eager to hear what you think about it, and let me know. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Would you use it yourself, or would you install it as just kind of a building to have in the lovely area here in Skyrim? So, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.